Hello, welcome to Final Fantasy. I'm going to be doing the Namazu upgrade blue quest. Give him level 4. Big fish. Festival preparations are nearly complete. Yes. Our task is now to find enthusiastic participants. So long as we have at least 777, our survival is assured. With our current number, we require only 768 more. You have a foreboding feeling? How curious, but never mind that. I require your help in recruiting volunteers. Yes. It had slipped my mind until this moment, but I remember now that you are rather well known amongst the Namazu, quite famous. You fix Gyrowan's finances along with other feats that I need not recall just now. The important part is that you are respected and therefore can recruit many Namazu. It will not take much time at all. No. Simply trek back to Yuzuka Manor, seek out Namazu that have no pressing duties, approach each and every one, provide them with happy while explaining what participation in the festival entails. We will continue preparations here in the meantime. Yes, see you shortly, I am sure. Back to Namai, huh? Where are they? Oh, okay, they're there. Yeah, can I get that high? Thank God. I was starting to level my miner a little bit. I leveled it by 1. My miner really item level 1. That's funny. So hopefully by the time I get to Shadowbringers, I will have a level, I think 70 will be the minimum requirement. So hopefully I'll have it to level 70 by then. Tea for breakfast, tea for lunch, tea at Hick other times. Who are you, and Hick, why are you so blurry? Wear this for a festival? Yes, Hick, yes, lead the way. Fried Namazu. Found Gyrowan. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Good heavens, my life is dull. Maybe I will sleep. Yes, perchance to dream. You want to speak to me? You must be mistaken. You are really, truly inviting me to a festival? Finally, a reason to live. I will don this happy forthwith and join you at the Azim Steppe. Oh, glorious day. Glad am I that I keep breathing. Yes. Why, cheese, fancy seeing you here. Have you come to look upon my fabulous apron? Oh, how gorgeous, how stunning. I wear this happy, you say, and it will be my very own? Then yes, I certainly will participate in this festival of yours. With so many attendees, there are bound to be business opportunities as well. Yes, I may just bring some of my wares with me. Somehow I still have quite a few persimmons in stock. The ocean is back here. Cool. Yeah, he's Gyrowan. Their names are confusing to me. There you are, Cheese. Our preparations have gone swimmingly. Yes, I was on the point of calling everyone to a meeting. Just a moment, please. I would like to express my sincere gratitude, my heartfelt appreciation. Without you, I could never have come this far. No. It is only because you were willing to follow me to travel here to the Azim Steppe that we are here today. Because you were willing to join Finn's or hands, that we can complete this project together. Before the participants arrive, I just wanted to tell you, to let you know how much I appreciate you. Please join us in celebration. Our efforts have borne fruit, and the Painted Festival is here at last. So if I may inquire, what manner of activities does said festival entail? What manner of activities indeed? Yes. Yes. What of your vision? Did our greatest grandsire say nothing of what sort of festival we are meant to be having? Now that you mention it, I cannot say he did. No, I suppose I have been so focused on preparing the festival site that I completely, utterly forgot to think ahead. Oh dear. How irresponsible. However, I anticipated that it might come to this, so made an effort to peruse writings relevant to our purpose. Wonderful, excellent work. Seigetsu the Enlightened, yes. Yes, well, the nature of our forebears' festivities, per my research, is, to put it concisely, utterly unclear. Alas, the Namazu of Eltahel had no system of writing and no secondary sources detailing their festival appear to have survived the passage of the century. What? And no secondary sources detailing their festival appear to have survived the passage of the centuries, I see. That is the least informative information you could have possibly provided, Gyofin. Why you have no right to talk. Though it is true that I was unable to learn anything regarding our people's particular traditions, my research was hardly for naught. A seminal publication in the field of cultural anthropology, the Chrysanthemum and the Dango, states that festivals involve performative prayer and expressions of gratitude, and are intended to celebrate a given culture's gods or ancestors. Thus, we may assume that our forebears' festival would have celebrated our worthiest of ancestors, the big one. I still have no idea what we are meant to do. No, could you get to the point before we shrivel up and die? I will enlighten you if you cease your constant interruptions. Now, as I was saying, there are myriad festivals across Othard, but at the most fundamental level, all revolve around ceremonial offerings. Considering the primitive Namazu's lifestyle, there is a high probability the offering you would have consisted of something found in the river or thereabouts. Do you follow? We need a fish for an offering, and I hope nothing else you said was important. Cheese, Gyoroe, your help in this will be most important. Quite essential. Follow me over there. Yes, before Gyofin starts talking again. I like the little squeaks they make when they walk. We can use this space to build an altar for our offering. Yes, all of this derelict masonry is ripe for the remodeling. So I need you to make some sturdy altar pieces and fast, like the wind. The materials are in the crate by the pavilion. You can take more as needed. Yes. Time to put our whiskers to the grindstone. Turn what you have over to Gyoroe when finished, please. She is most insistent, keeping anything heavy, flammable, or easily broken away from me for some reason. There's a girl. Girlfish. Altar components. Pretty sure I'll be good. 500% efficiency. Maybe I should try that again. I thought it was like only not 500, that's a lot. But I wonder if it can even complete it. You have the goods? Yes, yes. No, no, the other goods, the ones Gyoshin asked for. Thank you, thank you. Gyoshin seems to be progressing quite quickly as well. The altar will be complete any moment now, and then we can begin this festival proper. Don't really matter. Working side by side with Namazu, you have completed the altar. Festivities in honor of the big one have begun. "7 years, the One River was fated to experience a fish famine, depriving the Namazu of their primary food source. Many would have died. However, continuous fishing of large predatory fish for use as offerings over the course of 7 years will allow smaller fish to flourish, creating a healthy ecosystem, ensuring bountiful catches for the foreseeable future." Unbeknownst to all, the Namazu will be spared the grievous tragedy that could have consumed them, and their fate continues to change for the better. $777, reputation up. Fish to fry 2. I don't have any allowances, so I can't do that. I was going to do something. Oh, I was gonna see. I can't. Okay, yeah. I don't have any of the other. It's Namazu's sword now. And Heaven's Ward still. We'll get them to 8 soon enough. So I think I'm gonna do some class quests now. So let me see. Oh, Goldsmith's already equipped. So I could do that one. Botanist, I have a, what do you call it? I don't have pants on. Miner, I have one. Fishing, I have one. Archer, I have one. Gladiator, don't have one. Ninja, don't got one. And Dragoon, don't got one. So, yeah, I might do some class quests. It's gonna be a cut. So, yeah, I'll be back. Hello, I'm back. Gonna start this, some class quests. Hopefully I can do the Goldsmith one. We'll see. The Cutting Edge. There she is, the rising star of the Miners Guild. Oh, don't be like that. I'm only teasing, which is not to say that it isn't true. The fact is, you've been working tirelessly and you've improved more quickly than I could have hoped. Indeed, I think you're ready to handle a task in the name of the guild. As you probably know, we receive orders from various parties, but most come from Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. The concern actually owns this hall, but they've kindly given us the loan of it. In return, they get first pick of guild talent to work their mines. On occasion, they send requests for us to procure less widely used minerals, commodities required in quantities too small to warrant anything beyond an ad hoc arrangement. One such request happens to have just arrived just now, and I want you to take care of it, Cheese. This time, the concern needs 10 pieces of obsidian, and I'd like you to procure them. You'll have the best luck searching around the hammers in Western Thanalan. It's a shame. I had quite a bit, I believe, and then I sold them. Western Thanalan, she said. Horizon. Yeah, this is like the area I was searching it. Obsidian. Down there. Ooh, ooh. So I am level 14. I wonder if I have a few. This one is level 10. I forget if you get them every 5. I think you get them every 5 levels. Could be wrong. Dangerous. Oh, they're friendly. Or passive, I should say. Don't want to be in a fate. Thingy isn't popping up on my map. Did I not use it? Obsidian. Level 15. Action learn Mountaineers get. Oh, well, I'll look at it after I collect this ore. Increases the chance of triggering Gatherer's Boon by 10%. Does not apply to items at 0%. Gatherer's Boon. Is that like a thingy that I can see? Gatherer's Boon. Don't see it. Traits. Get something at level 16. I wonder if I should be eating food. Does it increase in experience just by? Does it have to be battle, or is it just anything? Well fed. Just meal benefits. Okay. Let me go turn this in. Minor skill. Down here. I don't know why, but yeah. Because I was in the other part of whatever Olda. It's confusing me on the map. Remember, it's 10 pieces of obsidian we need. You'll have the best. Okay, well, I already have it. Ooh, the stone is this. Oh, this is some fine obsidian. The concern will be well pleased. In case you're wondering, the spoils of your labor are bound for the Colosseum. I'm told there's to be an exhibition featuring ancient arms. One of these is the Macutil, whatever. A wooden sword with shards of obsidian embedded in its edge. Before man learned to work metal, he used various kinds of stone to craft blades for his weapons. Obsidian was among the most coveted, thanks to the razor-sharp edge it could achieve. These days, of course, blades are commonly forged of steel, and obsidian has fallen out of favor, but there's still folk out there willing to pay good coin for it, nevertheless. As an ambitious young miner, you do well to pay attention to such customers, make the effort to stay abreast of demand, and your efforts will be more richly rewarded. Continue to impress with your progress, Cheese. The past time you learned how to use a sledgehammer. It's a secondary tool we use in conjunction with the pickaxe. Thus equipped, you'll be able to break outcrops of bedrock and get the precious minerals within. But what are you waiting for? Go and find a rocky outcrop and give that sledgehammer of yours a swing. Give me a sledgehammer no matter what. I think I need shoes. I'm shoeless right now. Then I get to equip. I mean, not equip, I gotta do something else. What does perception do? Affects item yield. Gathering which items are gathered. That's just gathering points. Level 2 at least now. I don't think I can equip anything. The rings, but they're not really for what do you call it? Oh, this minor item level. Cool. Cannot equip in that slot. It's a secondary tool. Interesting. Getting deep. Getting in deep. Ooh, what do I need? I guess the head. Oh, the XP bonus on the head is real nice, though. I'll go with body for sure. Gathering. Yeah, that will be nice. Legs, hands. Yeah, I'll go with the body. I get a new sledgehammer right off the bat too. Cool. Geez, I've been searching high and low for you. You have a visitor and no ordinary one at that. I speak of Deep Canyon, vice foreman of Amagina and Sons of Mineral Concern. Seems word of your sizable haul of obsidian has reached his ears, and now he wishes to meet with you. I can only speculate as to his intentions. I'm afraid we haven't spoken much of late. Truth be told, I've scarcely seen him. You never know it, but we used to be close. Anyway, I suggest you go and see the man, find out what he wants of you. He's waiting by the entrance. Oh, like literally right here. Damn, you were giving her that good dick. You must be cheesing ups. I've been waiting for you. For that good dick. I'm Deep Canyon, vice foreman of the concern. I must say you're not what I was expecting. I was sure Adalberta's newest protege would be an Alamegan, like every other miner this place produces these days. But I'll wager you're from even farther afield than that. You're an adventurer. No offense, but in these parts, adventurers are known for being pickle buggers who break pledges, well, like the rest of us break bread. Truth be told, I've always wondered whether you lot are actually good for old doll. But it seems you're not like the others. It takes more than a job in miner to deliver an order from the concern. I have a mind to assign you work, real work, but before I do, I'm obliged to test you. I want you to procure 10 ounces of cinnabar for me. Do this, and we'll talk more about more lucrative undertakings. Of course, a bit of cinnabar shouldn't pose much of trouble for the guild's rising star. Tis but a formality. Speaking of formalities, be sure to tell the guildmaster about your little test. She's the one in charge around here, after all. I won't have it said that I'm undermining her authority. A test from Deep Canyon, you say? I thought as much. In case you don't know, cinnabar is the mineral used to make quicksilver. It's found in certain types of rock, and you invariably need a sledgehammer to get at it. And I don't mean to dampen your spirits, but contrary to what you were told, cinnabar isn't easy to find. In fact, it's known to elude even experienced miners, and here you are tasked with procuring 10 ounces of the stuff. Safe to say this test is no mere formality. I may not be able to help you dig, but I can point you in the right direction. Search just outside the Sunrise Gate. The rocky outcrops thereabouts are known to yield cinnabar. 10 ounces, that may sound like nothing, but take it from me, you'll have to work for everyone. This is a big task, Cheese, but I believe you're equal to it. Okay, so I'm assuming it's gonna be here. No, maybe 11 through 15. There was only one thing in that section. I never went and got the raw sunstone. Cinnabar, can I look it up? Coring. Oh. see. Cinnabar, Horizon's Edge. Okay, it's like right there. I get it, I get it. What the fuck? He's minding my business and calls me an unsavory lot. So I didn't have a sledgehammer, that's why I couldn't do this. I was trying to do this earlier. Oh, wow. Let's do one of these. Oh wait, I said 100%. What was the thing below it? This is a level 15, so I might not get to level 20. I think probably won't, more than likely. Close, almost got that. So I'm assuming these blue ones, or maybe the blue ones are just because they're in my thing I put down. Oh, let's not anger him. Whoops. Miners Guild. I want 10 ounces of cinnabar and not one less, and make it quick. I got other commissions that I want seeing too. Well, well, the full amount. Congratulations, Cheese. You've passed the test. Seems you got even more potential than I'd been led to believe. This guild's no place for a lass of your talent. I'd make you my personal assistant, but sadly for you, the position's not open to adventurers. Why? Because the concern only employs those whose roots are firmly planted in Ulda. Our nation owes much of its prosperity to the mine and trade, but more and more we see outsiders growing fat off the knowledge of our forebears. I know full well that there's decent foreigners out there who give as much as they got, yourself for one, but ultimately what belongs to Ulda should stay in Olden hands, whatever. Of course, the current guildmaster doesn't share our way of thinking, which is something I dare say we'll need to see about correcting before long. Might be as business is good, but 'tis better to be short-handed than to watch outsiders make off with our wealth. But we were talking about you, Cheese. You've proven yourself capable, and the concern will have more work for you in the coming days, depend on it. Before I go, here's some pre-advice for me. Pay more attention to your gear. What you wear and wield affects how well you work. Even a decent pair of gloves can make a world of difference. Take my word for it. These things cost money, 'tis true, but what's the price of a pair of gloves compared to the untold wealth that lies out there waiting to be dug up? Bugger all. Well, that's what. And on that note, I'll be off. I don't doubt we'll meet again soon, assuming you stick with the trade long enough, that is. Okay, well, I knew that already. Yeah, give me the chess piece. Oh, I forgot I had the frog suit in there. Gotta go put that in the thing eventually. So that will take me up to 4. This is better, right? Already gave me a better sledgehammer. That's neat. Wow, I kind of want to complete more mining ones, but I think I'll do my Goldsmith one. I'll see if I can do it. I think I tried starting this quest, but I never finished it. The reason being I couldn't do it. I didn't have like good enough gear. I wasn't buying the gear to keep up. But I will try this one. It's only level 53, the reward, but I mean, ooh, that's pretty good. Level 90. Level 55, item level 30. Oh wait, no, that's level 100, item level 55. This is level 53. Yeah, alright, I'll try to do it, see if we can get it. Nubs, I believe it is time we began working on Madam Peak's music box. I'm taking the liberty of choosing the song myself. It is a piece of particular sentimental value to my client and her dear husband, and one of the finest pieces from the songstress's repertoire, if I do say so myself. For what physical form the music box is to take, that is for the artisan to decide. I suggest you begin by speaking with our client yourself. Were you not, I've already made the necessary arrangements. She awaits you at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Actually, I think the reason I didn't do this is because I didn't have the right gear or the materials. So actually, I might not be able to do this. It might be a good idea to actually continue to level my mining up, now that I think about it. You're the goldsmith who will be crafting my music box. Yes, Marcel has told me all about you. My expectations are high, but I trust you would not have been chosen for the task were you not capable of meeting them. Yes, I can scarcely wait to see what manner of extravagant masterpiece you will create for me. It will be a masterpiece, yes, a work of delicate, refined elegance, but sturdy enough to stand up to the daily use, still last as an heirloom for eras to come. It will be inlaid with a great gemstone of perfect cut and clarity, yes. Oh, but of course it will. Marcel knows I would settle for nothing less, but what sort of gemstone would suffice? I've always liked rubies, but sapphires are so beautiful as well. Perhaps both, if that wouldn't be too ostentatious. Heavens, I'm starting to confuse myself. Oh, but look at the time. I'm afraid I must be off. Do give my regards to Marcel. Bow. Okay, he should be back at Goldsmith's Guild, around there. Music box of the purest gold, adorned with a great ruby and sapphire, sturdy enough to be played each day, and it still lasts as an heirloom to be passed down through generations. Why that is so exceptionally inspired, it's a wonder that I wasn't the one who thought of it. As the music box itself will be quite large, we will require stones of impressive size to match. It will be no small task to see all elements, gold and gemstone alike, are balanced, complementing each other and achieving perfect harmony. Before commencing work on our client's piece, you would do well to hone your skills by crafting a piece requiring similar materials and techniques. Let me see. Why, yes, a hard silver bangle of casting might very well suffice. Fashion me one, and I might judge whether or not you are ready to proceed. Yeah, I don't think I was able to craft this. I don't think I had the tools. Hard silver. God. Bangle of casting. Yeah, I don't have any of this. I don't even know where you would get this. I think this is like an alchemist thing. I can try and look at it on the market. Hard silver, nugget, star sapphire, star ruby, and grade 1 intelligence dissolvent. That's ×1. These other are ×2. And it doesn't need to be high quality. That's good news. Let's take a peek. Sapphire Avenue Exchange, I think this is the market board. I always forget. I don't spend too much time here. Okay, let's check the hard silver nugget. That ain't too bad. Maybe we should have just bought that one. I'm gonna waste money on a high quality one. Because I'm not gonna make it high quality. Whoops. Okay, let's try Star Sapphire. And of course, everyone's selling like a million instead of just one a piece. It's cheaper to buy 59 than it is to buy one for 7,000. Let me check Star Ruby. I should have checked the prices on all these real quick before I did this. Star Ruby I can get. Alright, I'm worried about this grade 1 intelligence dissolvent. 8,000 ain't bad. Okay, let's waste money. Star Ruby. $10 for 15. And then check Star Sapphire. 1652, 1484, 1484. The best bet. Okay, let's go ahead and craft it. Oh, you know what I should have done? Okay, that's the crafting log. This is the, what do you call it? This is logging, harvesting. Okay. I wonder if I can find hard silver nugget. What about here? Oh, I guess that wouldn't show up anyway if I'm not that high level. So I wouldn't be able to know until I get there. I think you can actually check too. What am I crafting? Hard silver. Oh, it's there. Can I see? Search item by crafting. Hard silver. Is this also crafting? Gathering? There's no gathering. What about crafting? I see. Okay. Oh, does it have to be one of... I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, it worked. Sick. Proficient touch. Increases quality at half the durability costs. That's this, right? Quality. Increases quality. Available when Waste Not and Waste Not 2 are active. Waste Not is that. I see. They don't want to make it too OP, I suppose. If you fashion the hard silver bangle of casting that I requested, show it to me and I will evaluate the quality of your work. By Thal, I have seen many a bangle in my day, but never one that exuded such grace. See why Mistress Serendipity spoke so highly of you, Nubs. Technical skill and aesthetic sensitivity, an artisan who lacks one or the other is no true artisan at all, but you clearly possess both, and in spades, my good woman. Yes, if anyone can give form to the formless and breathe the heart into metal, it is you. You are a worthy heir to my mentor's legacy, if ever there was one. And yet, you one of your already estimable skills must not neglect your practice. Our client expects no less than a masterpiece after all. Continue to hone your skills and I shall call upon you before long. Okay. Head. Is this all going to be lower level? It's 58, all item level 130. Yeah, it's pretty much all worse. However, that helps. See if I can do another one. 55, 100. That will be nice too if I can get that hammer. I think all 55, or is it the same? I think I bought this hammer. It's the same one you get from here. It's funny. That's fine. Yes, what is it? Oh, Nubs, pardon me, I was in a bit of a fluster. I've just received word from my client's husband is en route to this establishment at this very moment. As for why, I haven't a clue. I haven't kept his wife's commission in the strictest of confidence. I have kept his wife in the strictest of confidence, just as I was instructed. Ah, but speak of the devil. Marcel, I'm a busy man, so I'll get straight to the point. My bond and anniversary's coming up, and I need something for my better half. Don't worry, I've already thought out the perfect present, a music box of solid gold. Never heard of anything so inspired, have you? Ah ha ha. You don't have to say it, I can see it in your dumbstruck faces. And it doesn't end there. I've even picked out the perfect song, the timeless melody that made the songstress of Ulda a household name the realm over. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was swaying back and forth in a half-blind rapture, enthralled by the songstress's ethereal voice. When I near bumped into the lovely lass sitting next to me, I knew it at the very moment. Now, this was a woman I could spend an eternity with. See what I'm getting at, Marcel? On our anniversary day, I want to make Jewel Peak as happy as she's made me. The music box from Esh Times is going to be the golden ticket. And with that, I'm off, and I trust you not to speak a word of this to my wife. Well, we're making 2 music boxes. Twin music boxes commissioned by husband and wife to be gifted on the same day, playing the same exact song. This is an unexpected development, to say the least. You could speak to one or the other and persuade them to reconsider their choice of present, but then I would be breaking my vow of secrecy. No, a man is nothing without his word. I will give this some thought. In the meantime, why don't you speak with Mistress Serendipity and see if she has some insight into our predicament? Why don't we just do what they want? I feel like it's not a business's place to, you know, intervene. Just do what they both wanted. It'll be good to talk to her again. It's been a while. Hope I get to see the little guy. Oh dear, you and Marcel have gotten yourselves in quite the pickle, haven't you? And I don't mean a sea pickle, which can be quite tasty in a light vinegar sauce, if what I hear is to be believed. But where were we? Oh yes, the 2 music boxes. Marcel is right. Not to betray his vow of secrecy. Yet at the same time, simply crafting 2 identical music boxes would be a recipe for disaster. At times like these, I think back to the words of my master. When faced with the dilemma, he would say the true artisan seeks answers in the pursuit of the infinite possibilities of his art. A music box supports plenty of possibilities, does it not? There are plenty of ways to introduce variety, both in its physical appearance and in the melody it plays. Speaking of which, what song is it you would have your creation play? Oh, well, yes, I remember the piece quite well. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone in the Sultanate who doesn't harbor a fondness for the ballads of the songstress of Olda. Why, believe it or not, the composer of the piece, Pierre Yvain is his name. Is a personal acquaintance of mine. He's quite the genius, and not shy about telling others just that. If anyone would know how to lend a special touch to your work, it would be him. But don't just take my word for it. What say you go speak to him yourself? That said, it may prove quite a trek. He left the Sultanate some years ago, and now serves as the personal musician and performer for House Hale Lenart in Ishgard. Have you been to Ishgard, Cheese? It's ever so cold, but those snowy vistas are oh so beautiful, if I do say so myself. Oh, but what are we standing around here chatting for? Here, take this. It's a personal letter of introduction from yours truly. That should suffice for getting you through the doors of Halenart Manor. And you send Master Pierre Yvain my regards. Alright. Going to... Wait. How did I... Oh, wait. No, go to the pillars. And go to foundation. That's where I want to go. Business have you with House Halenart. This letter. You seek Master Pierre Yvain, do you? For he left the manor days ago for the Sea of Clouds, where he would travel with my lord's retinue. A real artiste, that one. Said that the view from atop the clouds would inspire him to compose a masterpiece like none this world had ever known. My lady, being quite taken with the man's work, persuaded my lord, and that was that. The man can pen a good song, I'll give you that, but if you ask me, there's no place for a glorified minstrel on the field of battle. Still, if you meet with the man, far be it for me to stop you, you'll find him at Camp Cloudtop. That's almost where I went. Is this? Oh, this is the Vanu location. Excuse me. You are, wait, do not tell me, another one of my adoring fans who has traversed the realm and climbed nigh to the heavens to be the first to lay ears upon my latest magnum opus. Oh, a student of serendipities who would grace her music box with one of my mellifluous melodies. You are clearly a woman of taste, friend. Your set is perhaps the greatest of my many masterpieces. So taken was I with the voice of my muse, Philamen, that I penned it in but a single night. I see, so this husband and wife you speak of both commissioned identical music boxes, each unbeknownst to each other. Fear not, friend, if you were looking for a stroke of genius, you have come to precisely the right place. Why, the answer is simple. I need merely compose 2 new arrangements of my timeless melody. In return, I have one simple but unwavering demand. You must craft a music box of peerless quality, that its tones will do the dulcet voice of the songstress of Olda and my masterpiece true justice. In my many years and many travels, I have only encountered one such relic, said to be the life work of a master craftsman. Its teeth were fashioned from the purest hard silver. Yes, I simply could not entrust my masterpiece to the one who is any less a master of hard silver than I am a master of melodies. If you believe you are worthy, fashion for me a hard silver ingot, that I might assess your skills. That's it. Hard silver ingot. Can't get it here. Too low level. And silver ore. Alright, I'll go to Ishgard. See how much this shit is. On their way to buy a hard silver ingot, actually. Oh, there it is. I already forgot. What do you want? Hard silver ingot. Okay, so I need 4 hard silver ore, 1 hard silver ingot. Nugget. Okay, let me see how I make these real quick. Crafting. Oh, you don't. So, or I need to buy. Crafting the nugget, just in case it's too expensive, is 5 hard silver sand, 1 silver ore. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I think Steam added. Alright, I'm back. I messed something up, so I had to restart. Yeah, they added notes. You can pin window to game. Oh wow, that's really cool. Can I make it small? What did that do? View your Steam clap. Oh, I didn't mean to do that then. That's cool. Alright. Well, I already wrote it down, so I'll do that next time. So, either way, I need hard silver ore. I need 4. The cheapest, obviously, is that, so I'll take it. Excuse me. I need 1 hard silver nugget. Did I not buy a nugget, now that I think about it? Maybe I did and then I used it. I maybe only bought 1 hard silver and can't see. Nugget. Yeah, just give me that. Hard silver ingot. Doesn't need to be high quality. I wonder if I can just save. Oh yeah, I think you can save those notes too. Damn, that's a good ass. I think it saves to the game. It's a good ass. What do you call it? Update from Steam if it saves to the game. Well, do you have an ingot to show me? Here you go. For my eyes to be believed, I've never seen hard silver shine and sparkle so. By just looking at it, I can hear tones as clear and crisp as the waters of the Thaliac. Feel proud, friend, for the great Pierre Vane has deemed you worthy of giving form to 2 never before heard arrangements of his greatest masterpiece. Take them and use them well. 1 melody for the husband, No one for the wife. I trust that you'll see that not a single note, sharp or flat, is out of place. Played separately, the two will sound as if they are playing entirely different songs. When placed side by side and started simultaneously, however, but to say any more would spoil the surprise. In creating the arrangements, I drew inspiration from traditional choir chants. To my knowledge, none have ever attempted to revisit a modern piece in this way. The loving couple shall piece their ears on something that has never been heard before. You have my promise. I'm gonna laugh if they hate the song. Okay, take me to... Oh, wait, I could just click Goldsmith's Guild. Nubs, has inspiration struck you by any chance? Two arrangements of the same piece. Brilliant. And you traveled all the way to the Sea of Clouds to procure the sheet music. Your devotion to your craft and to our clients is truly first rate. I'll move forward with our preparations at once. In the meantime, I ask that you continue to refine your technique. We have a true masterpiece in the works, and I'm counting on you to make it a reality. Alright, nothing was good, right? Item level 100, everything. Yeah, okay. Even this is the same exact. Yeah, okay. I can continue at least. A master class. Oh, there you are, Nubs. I would share with you some most welcome tidings. Mistress Serendipity has taken a keen interest in our project, so much so that she has offered the guild's full support to see that your work is realized to the utmost of its potential. To that end, there is someone she would introduce you to, a craftsman known the realm over for his expertise in the crafting of musical instruments, and as she tells it, the man is considered a virtuoso in his field and is eager to lend you his wisdom. He waits you at the Goldsmith Guild as we speak. Alright, well, let's figure out who this guy is. Cheese, I was wondering when you'd show up. As you've doubtless heard from Marcel, we have a very special guest here today, by none other than my master, the incomparable Colberno Knox. I don't know how you pronounce the text. That's him standing just over there. Doesn't he just exude an aura of consummate skill and mastery? Why, jewelry wrought by his hand has captured the hearts of the highest of old on high society since years before you or I even picked up a hammer. These days he wanders the realm, devoting his efforts to the crafting of musical devices, orchestrations, music boxes, and the like. The music box he created for and dedicated to the songstress of Old Oz, considered his greatest masterpiece, one of the greatest goldsmithing accomplishments of our era. Why are you standing here listening to me when you could be picking the brain of a true artist regarding your commission? Go on, don't be shy. He doesn't look that old. I guess he's an elf and they live in a long time, I guess, or they're supposed to. You must be the one of whom Sarah spoke. I am Colber Knox. I hear you are working on a music box, and a rather ambitious one at that. Tell me this, what material do you intend to use for the teeth? Hard silver, an intriguing choice. Years ago, when I sought to create a music box worthy of the voice of my muse, I arrived at the self-same material. In my experience, the greatest clarity of sound can be achieved by pairing hard silver teeth with an aurum regus cylinder. Mind you, this is easier said than done. Crafting the cylinder demands precision and accuracy that will test even the most accomplished goldsmith. I suggest you try your hand at fashioning one ahead of time. Excuse me. Worry not, for the product of your efforts will not go to waste. It just so happens that these cylinders are also quite useful in the upkeep of mammoths. I just overheard Sarah mentioning that she could use one. When you are finished, why not pass it along to her? Alright, a aurum regus cylinder. So it needs Aurum, Regus cylinder. It needs, I'll do like this. Carrot up and Aurum, Regus nugget times 1. And Cloud Mika Whetstone times 1. And just to make sure, how do you craft this? Oh, here, let me... I guess I can just leave that. Let me underline that stuff. And this needs Aurum, Regus, sand times 5, and gold ore times 1. And just check crafting. Oh wait, gathering. No, you look for crafting, gathering, can't gather it. Can't craft the thing, right? Yeah, so you would gather. Can't gather it. Alright, let's go back to the cylinder. The whetstone. Okay, and that takes 3. Oh, I just do Cloud Mika times 3. Guessing I can't gather that. And it's not something you craft. Alright, I got it for the most part. Cloud Mika Whetstone. And then Cloud Mika. Okay. Let me put that there and then pin it. It's neat. I love this update. Sapphire Avenue. Oh, sold some of my stuff. Why am I going here? Okay, let's check out the nugget. One is 1,000. It doesn't need to be high quality. Looks like 1985 is the one. And let me check the Cloud Mika Whetstone. Wow, there's none, so I would need just Cloud Mika. I'm selling it 1 for, damn it man, I need 3. I had to drop 8,000 on that bitch. Unfortunate. Maybe I can save on the, what do you call it? How much is the sand? I need 5. No, I'm not gonna save. So I'll Regus nugget. 1. Okay, so let's craft whetstone. Cloud Mika Whetstone. That should be good. So I think I bought just the nugget cylinder. Synthesize. and don't need to be high quality. God, this sucks if you fail. This is for synthesis. These are touch. I want this one. Excellent. So I'm gonna unpin this. I want to see if it saves next time I hop on. Master Colbert, whatever, says you have an arm Rega cylinder for me. Oh, geez, you really didn't have to. And that does it. A new cylinder, just as promised. How are you feeling, GG? GG, whatever. Get your grubby hands, GG. What is this feeling? The energy coursing through my limbs. I am reborn. You are brilliant. Yes, brilliant. All of you. Good heavens, whatever's the matter with poor Gigi. Perhaps the new cylinder doesn't quite agree with him. Worry not, Sarah. Once the cylinder is broken in, he will be back to the Gigi we know and love. To hate. To give form to that which is formless and breathe a warm beating heart into the coldest of metal. These were the words of one I greatly admired, an ideal that I ever aspired to, and one that would guide every stroke of my hammer. Guided by these words, a great goldsmith forged a ring that would seal a bond of eternity between two soulmates, yet another birth the hearts that would give life to many a mammoth. As for me, the selfsame words guided my hand, allowing me to give form to the ethereal melodies of the songstress and the emotions deep in my heart. In you, friend, I feel the sensitivity to aspire to the same ideal and the skill to achieve it. Promise me that you will spare no effort in creating a piece worthy of two who were brought together by the peace of my muse. Alright. I don't think I'll be... Oh wait, no, I'm level 66. This is like a level 58, right? So I think I can finish... Yeah, I think level 60 will be the last one for Heavensward, and then I can do... what do you call it? Stormblood. Goldsmith. Nubs, could it be true the artisan mistress Serendipity introduced you to... The artisan mistress Serendipity introduced to you was none other than Master Colvernox himself. Why would it... What I would have not have given to be there with you. To conform to that which is formless and breathe... Yeah, he said that. These words have guided Eshdaim's goldsmiths through the years as they gave birth to work after work of surpassing artistry. If you've ever truly received Master Colvernox's blessing, then I have no doubt that you and your music box will stand proudly among them. I'll be waiting the finished product with the greatest of interest. And with that, it would seem that our preparations are complete. Neglect not your training, Nubs. Our client's special day draws nigh, and your skills are soon to be put to their greatest test. So I get a better one right now, at least. He also learned the advanced recipes contained in Master Goldsmith 3. What? Where do you see that at? Oh. How the hell? In order to complete this quest, you must learn the advanced recipes contained. Well, I guess we can learn together. Let's look up the quest name. 2 hard speed is 1. Oh. This kind of sucks. White crafter's script. Let me look at this. White crafters. Actually, let me look at the Master Goldsmith 3 thing. Master Goldsmith 3. Okay, so I do need these. Alright, let me go see if I can do this first. I will be back, maybe. If not, have a good night. If I don't come back, the video just ends here. Either way, penis. Alright, I'm back. I got the thingy. Master Goldsmith 3 or whatever. Excuse me. And man, just learning about this shit makes me not want to do this. Any of the the gatherers or the whatever, I don't know. No, I trust that you have honed your skills well since last you spoke. The days draw nigh and it's time for you to put all you have learned to practice. 2 music boxes, 2 stones, 2 whatever, unheard arrangements. But timeless melody, our clients are counting on me to deliver them a treasure that they can cherish for a lifetime, and I am counting on you. Work swiftly and surely, Nubs. I look forward to seeing the fruits of your labor. Yeah, I got it. So I was taking a look. I had a feeling it was going to be these two. So I'm good on the ruby and the sapphire. So it just doubles the amount, pretty much. Music boxes. I need times 8. Aurum Regus Nugget times 2 Aurum. They don't have to be high quality. They better not have to be fucking high quality. Cylinder. Ruby and sapphire is fine. 2 hard silver ingot. And times for field craft demi materia 2. I'm not even gonna bother that. It's probably gonna be more. I'll look for these items on the market board. Where am I going? Sapphire Exchange. Don't know why my mind blinked there. Aurum Regus Nugget. Hmm. 6,000. 2-4. 6,000 for how much? Oh, 6,000 per. 36. 5. I can get 5 for like 7K. Yeah, let's go here. I should be 5, 7, 8. I'm gonna be broke. I'm not doing any more of this shit. Cylinder 2. This shit. Okay, that one might be worth making. Hard silver ingot 2. 10K. Field craft demi materia 2. Need 4. No one's selling 4. Alright, let's just go. Yeah, these two. Let me look up this thingy. Of course, I need more nuggets. I need to. And don't think these were for sale. So I needed the recipe. 3 cloud mikos. Oh, I have some. I'm an idiot. Okay, how much do I need for a cylinder? Just 1. Can I quick synthesis? 2. Oh, and synthesis. The cylinder. Can I quick synthesis 2? Alright, that should be enough. Let's do the sapphire. I mean, that seems to be everything. I don't have wind cluster or fire cluster, huh? Always something. Never mind. How much is fire cluster? Why do these people sell in like such asshole amounts? I don't care anymore. I swear to God, if this shit needs to be high quality, man. This is the moment of truth, Nubs. You finish your work on your commission and trust you have no regrets. I have a few. Such craftsmanship, I'm at a loss for words, Nubs. My clients are half as taken with your work as I am. This will be the happiest day of their lives since the day they exchanged their vows. I'd have you deliver the pieces in person. Doubtless it would mean much to them to receive their gifts from the creator's own hand. Sapphires for Jeweled Peak, while the rubies for her husband. I've arranged for them to meet us at the quicksand. Go along and I shall join you presently. I think that's Adventurers Guild. Oh, didn't I get a better... Forgot to equip it. Well, now here's the goldsmith I was waiting for. Marcel was saying that you had something for me. Well, it's my music box, and ain't it a beauty at that to be able to give my wife a present like this on her special day. You've made one man's dream come true. I can hardly wait to see the look on her face. Marcel asked me to meet him here. Could it be? Oh, but it must. This is our day of bonding after all. My dearest, whatever brings you to the quicksand. I was about to ask the same of you. Welcome, my friends. On behalf of Eshtames, allow me to offer my deepest congratulations to the both of you on this most special days. Day which, if I am not mistaken, you have each seen fit to commemorate with a gift fit for the occasion. Aye, that I have. And you? Good heavens. Gahaha, we've gone and done it, haven't we, dear? I often say that Jeweled Peak and I share mine, but to think we'd commission the same bloody gift. But I reckon we've not to worry about. They say this goldsmith here is one of Eshtame's finest. Surely she can't. She's seen that each one plays a different tune. You would think so, wouldn't you? Yes, that would be the idea of a first-rate goldsmith, but Miss Nubs is more than just a first-rate goldsmith. She will go down as one of the greatest geniuses of our realm. Our geniuses our realm has ever known. Behold. Oh, well, now you've got my interest piqued. Quite simply beautiful. Remember, my dear, this is the song we heard together on the day we first met. Yes, it was, wasn't it? Why are you mumbling about over there? Surely you haven't forgotten our special song. Oh, of course I haven't. I was just wondering what my present sounded like. How curious. It's the same melody, and yet it is different somehow. By thought, I've got it. Rather than choosing two unrelated pieces, this Goldsmith managed to work into arrangements of our favorite song. It's a stroke of genius, I say. Just so, and that's just the beginning. If I might be so bold, I invite you to place the two music boxes together and play them in unison. Why they are two, yet they are one. When two melodies come together, a song never before heard is born. Fitting metaphor for us, would you not say, my dear? Aha, that's my girl, ever the poet. I'm no wizard with words, so I'll just say this. Thank you, friend. You made this anniversary one we'll remember for the rest of our days. Well, Nubs, it seems we have two eminently satisfied customers. Allow me to congratulate you on your most remarkable efforts. With that, I should be getting back to the shop. Good day to you all. How do I get out of here? Well, I have a friend here. Rosella Valentine. Wonder if they even know I'm here. Give him flowers. Good enough. I want to get off this game for the most part, you know, after having that happen, wasting all this time and money for this shit. Nubs, on behalf of all Ish Dames, allow me to commend you for your most remarkable efforts. There's no exaggeration to say your work will live on forever, not only in the hearts of our clients, but as one of the greatest masterpieces our artisans have ever wrought. The annals of history are filled with the names of master goldsmiths, and today you have engraved your name among them. As they speak of Neil, whatever, perhaps one day they'll speak of the golden era of cheese nubs, but that is a story for another day. It has been a true honor to be able to share this moment in history with you. I shall wear it as a badge of pride as I await the day when I have the privilege of working with you again. May you continue to bring joy and beauty to the realm with your works, Mistress Nubs. I don't even get cool shit, man. Oh, you just give me all three. At least that's something, I guess. This concludes the Goldsmith quest for 14 Heaven's Lord. In order to undertake the next year's quest, you must first meet the following requirements. Got that. Main scenario quest, Barge of Fate. Once you have done so, the next Goldsmith quest will be available from Serendipity. Alright. That is it for now. What does this do? This is quality. Combo action observed. Oh, it's like the other one. Anyway, I am done for now. Thank you to whoever may be watching. Have a good day, night, whatever, and penis.